Hi guys, Miranda Powell from Angelic Reiki Light Healing. Today I would like to cover clairsentience with you all. We have already covered clairvoyance, clairaudience, and claircognizance. So the next clair is clairsentience. Now clairsentience is clear feeling, and that affects our second chakra, so that is our sacral chakra. And what clairsentience is your gut feeling or your hunch or just that feeling in the heart. It doesn't have to be just in your sacral chakra, but it can also be in your heart chakra, where your heart feels like it expands and you just know that something's good or something's bad or something's validated. So it's that hunch, that intuition that you get, that is clairsentient or sentience. So what is clairsentience? Clairsentience, we know, like I said, is those feelings that we get. Now, how would you use that? Well, one of the most popular ways is psychometry. Now, what psychometry is if a psychic were to sit with you and their specialty was psychometry or clairsentience was their strength, they would get something metallic from you, a necklace, a watch, something metallic, and they would hold it in their receiving hand. So if their right hand, their left hand is receiving, and vice versa. So they would hold it in their receiving hand, and they would pick up impressions. Now, the way clairsentience works is that we pick up impressions from the metals. So basically, there's an energy signature from the person that owns it. They leave it on that metallic piece, and when someone with the abilities of clairsentience holds it, they can pick up the energy signature, and then they can give you a reading or information based off of it. So that's what psychometry is. Another way psychometry works is they could actually look at a picture of you, and they don't have to know anything about it. They can look at the picture and they pick up emotions. So we're talking about working with taste, smell, feelings, emotions. We're definitely working more on a emotional body. If we're looking in the different bodies in our auric field, we would be using the emotional body. So that's how they do it. So they would look at a picture and they can pick up information based off of looking at your picture. So that's a couple of ways that they can do it. Now, clairsentient people don't necessarily see or hear, let's say, spirit beings around them or angels around them, but they actually can feel. So there's a lot of emotional awareness. So they're able to feel anything that might be around them. And there's a lot of people, as we're working with the different clairs, that one you can actually learn very quickly. You just start trusting your gut feeling, because we all have that intuition. You start trusting that gut feeling, and it automatically just comes to you. So that's what clairsentience is. Now, there are some crystals that actually work really well with this ability. The first one, which I love, but it's a very, very powerful crystal, and you really should do some research on it to see, if you really want to work with it, is moldavite. Now you'll see I have little pieces of moldavite. Used to be years ago they had really large pieces, but those the mining for moldavite is really running out, so you're only finding little pieces, but the little pieces go for quite a bit of money. But I say that this is one of those pieces that you have in your crystal toolbox, definitely. So moldavite would be one that you would use to work with clairsentience. Another one would be preonite. Preonite is a really nice, gentle stone. So if you don't want to work with the moldavite, preonite would be a really good stone to work with when you're working with your clairsentience. And the last one would be black obsidian. Black obsidian, I have some obsidian points here, but black obsidian would be another thing, or another crystal that you can use when working with your clairsentience. Now, one of the things for you, if you were doing or wanting to really strengthen this ability, what you would do is have your friends help you out, and maybe look at a picture of someone you don't know and see what impressions you get, or what feelings you get, or what visuals you get, or what just feels right. It's gonna come in lots of different senses: smell, taste, just your feelings. So you can look at pictures, you can hold somebody's metal and see if you can read some things off of their watch or their necklace or their bracelet, something like that. So those are some of the things that you can do. And I would tell you that the angel or the archangel that is really great to work with you with clairsentience is Archangel Joe. I think it's Jophiel, if I'm saying that correctly. And if I'm not, I stand corrected. But Archangel Jophiel would be a really good angel to work with when you're working with clairsentience. So hopefully this is some good information for you guys to at least get started, and if you're interested in this particular ability, to do your own research and figure out what works for you and what doesn't. If you guys have any questions, please leave me a message down in comments, or you can private message me on Facebook, Angelic Reiki Light Healing, or you can check out my website, www.angelicreikilight.net, and send me a message through the site as well. So there's lots of ways to get a hold of me. Just let me know what you need, and I will answer as many questions as I can. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I guess we will talk again soon, and we'll continue with the clairs, because believe it or not, there are some additional clairs that aren't very much, they're not talked about as often, so we're going to touch on those. All right, so we'll talk again soon. Bye.